morning, YouTube, and welcome to my channel, My Morning Harvest. If this is your first time coming to my channel, welcome. And for the people that come back and return, welcome back and thank you for returning. Before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button. It's free, doesn't cost you anything. And hit the subscribe button, that's free as well. It doesn't cost you anything. So today what I'm going to do, well, first, let's talk about me for a little bit. So for the people that have watched my videos, you guys know that I have a shopping problem, and I've been trying to work on that, and I've been trying to figure it out. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to be doing a little bit of DIY. So to keep from shopping. So this is what I did. I went to IKEA. I've had these for some time, and these were like $1.99 each. And so I got these. They're little trash cans, but they're big enough for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray paint it, because remember I said I wanted to redo my bedroom and my bathroom and all of that to African Afro boho. Well, I'm going to do my living room, my front living room. I have a total of, okay, I have 2 living rooms downstairs, and then I have a big living room or den upstairs. So I'm going to do the front living room. I'm going to do that boho. Don't know what I'm going to do to the back living room. The one that's upstairs is pretty much already done. I just need to arrange my plants. So I'm going to take this $2 trash can, and I'm going to spray paint it this color. That's all I could find. We went to Ace because I live out in no man's land, and we do have an Ace here. We don't have like a Lowe's or Home Depot and all that other stuff. You have to, you know, drive for that. So I got that color. Let me put it back up again. It's ivory, that glare from the light. I got some sandpaper because I have some stands outside that I'm going to be rehabbing. So I'm going to sand those down and hopefully paint them this color. I'm also going to paint, I have like 12 of these because I have, well, I had 12 3-gallon peace lilies. Now I have 11 3-gallon peace lilies because one of the peace lilies, I took it and I put it in leca, so it's in a glass vase right now. And I don't want to, well, I was going to convert the other peace lilies over to leca, but I'm running out of time because I will be leaving next month to go back to Africa. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to repot them up. I'm going to spray paint these pots this color. Also what I have is I have some jute that I'm going to hot glue either around the top or around the bottom. I think I'm going to hot glue it around the bottom of each pot, and then just have this color on the top. And I also have a really big pot sitting outside that my next door neighbor gave me that I will be spray painting this color. So hopefully I have enough because this was the last can in the store. And I was in Lowe's yesterday and didn't even think to go to the paint section. My mind doesn't work like that because of too many hits to the brain for my neurological disease. And so my husband picked out this color because my husband's favorite color is red, and that's also my favorite color. So I am going to appease him, and I will be spray painting some pots in red for him. And I also have some white pots that I bought from Costa Farms. I was going to spray paint those red, but I'm thinking I'm going to leave those white and just probably spray paint some of these red. And I'm gonna have to go and I have some macrame upstairs. I can go and get my macrame and probably, you know, do some type of designs or something with the macrame on each pot. So if you care to see, follow along with me. And also I'm gonna be doing this outside, so I'm gonna move outside. And I have 3 dogs, and I already know they're gonna mess my stuff up. Sasha is going to mess with me. Mia is going to lick all over me. And Bella is just going to come through and just destroy everything. So I'm going to try to do my spray painting of my pots and things outside. And more than likely, Bella is going to come through and knock my camera over. that's just how Bella is. So stick around. Okay, so I'm outside, out back, and like I said, my dogs will not leave me alone. None of them. So let me show you the stands. Stop looking on me, Mia. And Sasha, stop. Bella, get over there. Let me show you the stands that I'm going to be sanding down and spray painting, and the other pot that I'm going to be taking care of. So this is the stand that I'm going to be sanding down. It does have a glass top to it, and hopefully my husband, I see one glass top and it should be two. Hopefully my husband didn't break my glass top and lie to me about it, because he tends to do these things. Now this is the flower pot that I'm going to spray paint that I got from the next door neighbor. And then here's the other stand that I'm going to sand down and spray paint. So let me go ahead and get started. So I got these pots. There's a total of 4. I got these pots from Home Depot. They put them on sale. And I'm trying to debate if I want to spray paint the outside of them or not. I think I am, because if I'm going to bring them in the house and set my snake plants over in them, I want them to follow the theme. So I'm gonna have to go back to the store and get more spray paint so I can spray paint the outside of these pots. I mean, they're just gonna be slip pots or whatever. So yeah, stop it, Belle. I have Bella so spoiled. She is like, she's the baddest dog that I had. Which I got all of my dogs when they were babies. But Bella, her daddy made her bad, really. I can't say that it was me. He made her bad. I just spoiled her. Because she used to sleep in the bed with me and everything. And so then Sasha's really the baby. We drove all the way to Texas to get her. She is an American Staffordshire. You know, this is making it smooth. I just want to, yeah, smooth it out so I can spray paint it. I'm probably going to have to go back and get maybe some spray paint for metal or whatever. I've had these stands a long time. They had a glass here, a glass went down here, and then a glass went down here below. I think I still have those glasses, I'm not sure. Like I said, my husband will tear my stuff up and not tell me anything about it. Well, yeah, he won't tell me anything. And my children are just like my husband. They'll break something of mine in the house and they won't tell me anything. They'll just try to hide it like I'm not gonna know. Like, you know, here's the thing. So I have memory issues because of my neurological diseases. So there's a lot of things I can't remember. And so I believe my children and my husband be playing on that. They're like, oh, well, it's not going to matter. He's not going to remember. But there are things that I do remember, so don't do me like that. Don't try to play me like that. Oh, it is. Where is it? Can you see it? It is coming out nice. It's getting all that rust off there, and it's smoothing out. So my idea to get sandpaper and sand it was a good idea. But it's just so much to do. So we're going to do it. So I'm not going to videotape all of this. I'll probably come back on when I start getting ready to spray paint, because this is just too long. So yeah, I'm going to stop it here and come back after I've sanded both stands and getting ready to spray paint. Okay, so the sanding was going well, but I'm going to have to stop because it's too hot out here. It's humid, it is early morning here, but it gets really, really hot here. So it doesn't matter how early you get up. Sometimes it's just going to be too hot. So I'm going to have to continue that another day, which these stands are not is not as important as this pot here, because this pot is what I'm going to repot my huge Monstera Deliciosa in, and her leaves have started turning a little yellow, but I noticed a few weeks ago that she was holding water. So I started having someone to pick her up and turn her from side to side and all that to drain all the water out. And I haven't been watering her as much, but her leaves are starting to turn yellow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get her out of that bad, horrible soil that she's in, and I'm going to make up some more soil. Now, I did forget to go and get some diatomaceous earth yesterday. I was right there. That's what I went to get, and I forgot, but I have a memory issue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and spray paint this pot, and I'm going to put some holes in the bottom of the pot because it doesn't have holes in it, because I got to have my plants draining, honey. So let's go ahead and do that. So the stand that this right here is sitting on, I'm going to leave that black. So what I'm going to do, if I remember, is I'm going to go and get some black paint, a black matte. Oh my goodness, guys, look here. I don't know what to do with this, and I can't see the instructions because it's so small. So I'm about to have to go and get my son to read this to me. He's the closest person, so hold on. This is supposed to be paint plus primer, so hopefully I can get away with one coverage. I don't know. We'll have to see. You know, I didn't think this through. I never do think things through. I just do them. Hope that doesn't make my yucca plant or my pink lemonade tree over here sick. Maybe I should have went somewhere else and done this, like out in the yard somewhere. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go over on the patio where the chimenea is and do this, because I don't want this to affect my fruit trees that's around here. So let me stop. Okay, so I'm over here in my other patio area that I never show. I need to be doing something with it, and I hope there's not a diamondback or a sidewinder out here, because I did hear something over here like some days ago, or however long ago it was, when I was over here, and I told my husband, I was like, hey, there's something over there. I didn't hear a rattle or anything, but still. So if a snake pop up, this whole little DIY is done for, because I'm running in the house. And this isn't, oh my gosh, look at what I did. I'm such a, see this? See? There's something wrong with me. There's something really, really wrong with me. I done messed this up. Okay, get yourself together, Afia. All right, so let me get my little brain together. This isn't the color. This isn't coming out the color that I was thinking, but I'm gonna have to work with it. I know I'm gonna have to let this dry and come back and do another coat. So maybe once I come back and do the second coat, it's gonna go ahead and become the color I want it to be. Let's get that off. Well, you know, I'm just gonna leave that on there. It's just a flower pot. I'm not going to do the bottom. I got to drill some holes in there. There's no holes. So I got to drill some holes in there. So let's just do this part. I should have put a face mask on. Like I said, my brain doesn't work like normal people's brains, because I've had too many hits to the brain for my neurological disease. Every time I have a relapse, that leaves a hit on my brain and a hit on my spinal cord. So that continues to leave damage in my body. And I just got done with my rounds of IV Salumedrol, because I was in a bad flare or relapse, and it really didn't do anything to help me. It basically just made me sicker. So yeah. All right, so pretty much done with that. Yeah, that's gonna be done. So I'm gonna go and get a pot and see how that's gonna turn out. All right, guys. So when I went back over to the house to get the can, I did spray a little bit of that this spray paint right here on one of the terracotta pots that I got from Home Depot, and I love the way it looks. So I will definitely be spray painting those as well. But I'm gonna have to find, you know, I'm really messing myself up. I'm gonna have to find some more spray paint because, like I said, this is the last can that they had in Ace. And I asked my husband about Walmart, and he was like, "Girl, I'm not taking you to Walmart. There's too many people in Walmart." So I'm sure they have spray paint. I'll have to get one of my children to perhaps take me to Walmart. Yeah, this is definitely gonna have to have a second coat as well, because I want that deep ivory color. So let me go up here into this rim. Okay, so I'm gonna let these sit out here and dry a while, and then I'll come back and do coat number 2. Thank goodness I have acetone on deck from when I was a nail tech. I keep plenty of acetone in the house, so I'm gonna have to go and get some of that to clean this off of my hands, and I'll be back later, guys.